You're an Ed player, huh? Oop. Hey, I'm a Honda player, dog. It's all good. Really? I mean, I don't really see a whole lot of ads to use this race car driver outfit. I kind of like it. I've been considering switching to Oro just because he's lots of fun. Yeah, I can never. I'm glad that fast fall isn't even a possibility now because I couldn't do it at all. I tried and it just. Oh, why did I do that? That was bad. Oh, that was late? Okay. Shit. I get hit by that move so much. Uh. Oh, if I just blocked, I could convert it off of that. Mm. Oh no, it didn't punish. I'm not gonna kill. Oh, I didn't actually think that was gonna. Oh. But if it had hit. Oh. Oh, that was not nearly close enough. Oh dear. That's not a true string. Oh, that was a big old fuck up. Yeah, it really opens up things once you're like, oh, he either has to charge a heavy punch or spin meter on the fireball, or it's just all whatever. It's great once you realize that. It's weird. Oh, that was a cross up. Damn. Not not super plus. It's just +2, but it is plus. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. Hang on a moment. Ah. Oh, you can beat me up, whatever. I gotta fix some audio. Thank you, Kerg, for pointing that out. I do this like once every like couple of weeks. Should be good now, I think. Let me know. All right, let's go. Oh, you wasted your whole V trigger, man. Excellent, excellent. They can hear you now. Apparently you couldn't be heard before.
Well, I'm glad my message is getting out there now. Go follow me on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
What a counter poke. Peak footsies. Absolutely intentional.
Totally, yeah. Oh, that drives me nuts that hits like that.
It's great. Someone can make the right read neutral jump at like just a slightly the wrong time and still get blown the fuck up for it. I love being rewarded for playing the game objectively poorly.
Yeah.
Nope. Realized that was a bad decision about half a second after I started charging my heavy punch.
Yeah. It's all good. Oh, someone's at it.
You win.
Ooh, Kirk's in here. Yeah, I'll let you two duke it out. Probably be a better connection for him anyways.
For sure. Alright. Let's get my ass beat again.
Yeah.
Just had a really funny thought. For just like 2 seconds there, I thought, what if I just go Sakura? I don't play Sakura. I don't play Shotos. I am bad at this game. I play Ed.
I mean,
But -4.
You can get good at you can get good with that. Although that soccer like kick is just so good.
Fight.
Oh, that's too bad.
We all dropping out here.
Here we go. I love Italian.
Goodbye, sweet life. Oh, we're still up.
I've been playing a little Balrog every now and then lately, and like, it's absurd to me that combo goes from corner to corner.
It is fucking wild. Oh, I should ask, is there like a swearing policy on this stream?
No, not any kind of hard set rules. I mean, I would prefer it not be every adjective or anything like that, but like, swears are fine.
Cool. Longest super animation in the game.
Final round. Fight.
Looks like we'll be joined by Lancelot Alt here for a little bit till the Melty Blood tournament starts.
Cool. Oh. Ooh, let's go.
Hello.
Hey,
Yo, what's up?
Hello, my name's Lance. How are you people doing?
doing well.
Yeah.
I just want to show that I thought I would lose, so I'm doing pretty well actually. I'm Prez. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Prez. My name's... Wait a minute, repeat exactly what I just told you. What am I, a crazy person?
I don't know. I just met you.
I know. Not a good first impression.
You got like a Twitter you want put on here or anything?
I can give you my Twitter. I don't really engage outside of putting retweets, and right now they're just a bunch of Saber/Melty retweets, and related retweets. I wouldn't put...
It's just for you if you want it, that's all.
Yeah, sure. What do you want me to drop it? That's my only question.
Put it in West Coast channel. That way I can just type it out.
Right.
Without having to worry about spelling, that works.
There you go.
Oh, well, that's not much different than what you got going on. So that's cool. Alright.
I just got shimmied like an absolute moron.
Everyone gets shimmy. That's the game. There's a time to block and a time to guess.
God.
Our Lord Daigo, our Lord Master Daigo has taught us well.
Sometimes you mash button.
Even with a 4-frame character, you're just like, I am prepared to take this throw.
Okay.
Interesting. 5 being into 6C confirm for Saber. Alright, anyways, let me watch this. Let me watch the stream.
I just got smoked, so.
It's fine. We're all learning, after all.
We're all getting smoked.
That is an important lesson. Oh, that is
An
bizarre.
important lesson called Balrog is plus after any EX move. Do not attempt to punish.
Do not attempt to challenge.
You see the Cheeto dust, you respect the Cheeto dust.
Respect the dude on us.
You fresh there? That's wild, dude.
Do you use piano method with Ed?
I don't, actually. I've heard of it. I should use it. I do not do that. I just mash rapidly.
That's understandable.
I know it's really, really good specifically for the crouching medium into flicker confirmed.
Yeah, it's marginally important. Ooh, can you get the combo? Damn it, just out of range. Barely out of
Barely.
range. That would have been sick though.
That would have been wild. I like to try to set that stuff up though. It just isn't quite there for me yet.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard. Isn't Ed's technically the best V-Trigger, V-Trigger 1? I've been kind of out of the loop with the Ed. I've just been kind of like keeping up barely for his V-Trigger. Because I remember there was a time where I was watching Diabolic DOC mess with V-Trigger 2, and I'm like, this is unusual.
I personally like V-Trigger 2 a lot more for most matchups.
I mean,
Kind of the way I categorize Ed matchups, it's sorry to cut you off. It's good enough to use V-Trigger 1. Can choose if you're feeling ballsy or forced to use V-Trigger 2. It's the much more consistent pressure tool, and it's obviously an install, which has its own uses.
It's also just good as a confirm tool. It amps up his confirm so much more rapidly.
Very true.
So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I genuinely don't know, because V-Trigger 1 gives you so much like mix-up potential as well as just like very strong, consistent. Like I saw, oh man, I forget that Ed. I always see him fighting Brian F. I genuinely forget his name. Flicker. Yeah, his name is Flicker on CFN. And he very oftentimes goes to trigger 1, and the way he uses it, oftentimes just kind of set it up at like weird situations where like the characters cannot punish or contest it effectively, like against Rose and obviously Balrog's the matchup where that can be useful. And I don't know, I find that really interesting, like just the usages for it is really fascinating to me. Or see how people use V-Trigger 1. But I thought most people would prefer V-Trigger 2 just because of the confirm potential, because one of Ed's like bigger weaknesses isn't necessarily damage, but getting like consistent confirms from his not Snatcher, but
I need to avoid disaster here. That is the way he wins, is if I am just an absolute disaster right now.
Thank God he didn't jump.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, he's beared most of his meter. There's no damaging confirm he could possibly do here.
Ah!
I lied. Oh, never mind.
We're all choked. Wait. Oh, wait.
Oh no,
Good?
with punish?
No. Yes.
Oh,
I don't mean to pop off, but
we
wake up 4 frame. It works every time.
Ed's 4 frame is, I think, actually quite good because of just the range of the covers.
It's a very good button. I have stolen a lot of rounds by mashing it. Oh,
I'm just being reminded of what's it called? The god crouching light punch from Guile. And
I'm back. Sorry.
My intelligence is massive. It's almost as good as when I use upside down kick for neutral, and I'm just like, yes, my intelligence shows.
upside down kick on wake up. This is unbeatable. Or on me.
I feel like I only will use upside down kick when I'm reading like a shimmy attempt into a throw, and it's just like, okay, I think I have the read on it. It's also just a good poke sometimes, but it's the problem is the whiff recovery is so terrible.
True. Some people completely just drop the ball on punishing it though, because you're airborne for so long of that recovery.
Oh yeah.
So they go for.
4?
It's definitely unsafe. I think it's just barely unsafe.
I'm actually curious now because I want to check it out. Because I'm now just thinking about Sobot kick, and I'm just like, man, feels bad, man. They nerfed Sobot kick, man, and they gave it to Nash. He kind of needed it, honestly, so I'm not too upset, but it's funny.
Oh no, Guile players don't have plus booms and also Sobot kick. Whatever will they do for this entire season?
It's okay, it's okay. It'll be fun. They'll survive, somehow. Let's see, upside down. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot Burn Straight. Okay. It's -2.
Oh, so safe, technically.
Yes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What's its active frames?
Recovery. 7 frames.
7 frames active?
No, it's 3 frames active.
Okay, thank God. I was like, 7 frames active, you can make that +4?
No, you can make it technically +1, which is funny.
Yeah. Guile's a 4-framer. He can have a +1 extremely hard to set up throw bait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Kick their ass. So is Street Fighter on the online local channel and multi on Kevin's channel? Or what's the scoop? Sniffles for sure.
So double Rika. Sorry, I'm just looking at something.
If there's a big newt in the channel right now, you need to get in the Discord and do that with a old Discord command. If you don't get in there in a few minutes, I'm going to have to DQ you. That's all.
I'm actually curious. Is there
There
a is this stream up on? Twitch? Actually, no. I was good.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I'm just wondering if you're streaming this on Twitch
I am.
right now.
Yeah.
I just caught this. There's only one L in my last name. Standal singular. Yeah, but has two
okay,
L's on the
cool.
stream. It's
Pretty
okay. That
change.
that happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
We don't think.
There
about
we
this.
go.
I saw
Oh,
it
no.
as, I heard it as stand, separate word, all.
No, my last name is Standal.
I get that now.
Sandal,
Like sandal, but with a T.
but with it.
What's your commentary? What's your commentary style like, Lancelot? You seem to know a lot about the game. You seem pretty analytical.
I would say I'm pretty analytical, but I kind of tend to just get wrapped up in the moment. I preferably like to hear what my co-host likes to say about the game, because I feel like it's more interesting and it allows for more bouncing back and forth.
I used to know more about this game. I've forgotten a good amount of it since I started playing Strive. I used to know more about this game, but it'll probably start coming back to me as it goes on. So I can play in the middle.
I'm definitely a person who watches more 5 than actually plays it.
Me too.
I do enjoy watching 5. I genuinely have a fun time watching it.
I will watch every single Brian F upload like twice.
Mhm.
But I don't get around to playing it very often.
I just have no interest in, like, it's kind of weird. 5 is a game where it's like I always try playing it and I have like zero-sum desire to actually learn it. Or like, not like, let me say, learning it is wrong to say, because I do have learned it. I meant more actually
Keep up with it.
grinding enough to get to a point where I felt like I am competent. I could fight like most people reasonably well. It's more I just like looking at it and seeing the interactions and seeing how people play.
I've personally been having a really good time watching the saga of Brian F. lose fastball mix-ups on Oro.
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
That's been like my soap opera lately. Every day I tune in, I'm like, all right, what's Brian up to today?
So that's interesting because to me, when the fastball mix-ups left, I was just like, no, that's so cool. But I think Oro will be fine. I think
Oro's gonna be fine.
I think the problem wasn't the mix-ups was the issue with Oro. The problem with Oro was that his good pokes don't lead into anything, and his good pokes are too short and stubby. So like you have to use stuff like crouching medium punch while also taking into effect that charge is very, very important with a character like Oro. So like knowing a lot of like fundamental things is incredibly like powerful and necessary to just like learn with him.
Yeah, I feel like with most hybrid input characters like Oro, the people who play charge characters are going to have a much easier time picking them up than the people who are command players.
Oh yeah.
Just by virtue of charging being such a specific set of skills to learn.
I mean, that's so funny as you mentioned Brian F, because he made a literal video about that today. I wasn't sure if that
Yeah.
was intentional.
I watched the first 5 minutes of it while I was making mac and cheese.
How do you make mac and cheese? I'm curious about this. This is the age-old important question of like, how do you make mac and cheese, my good fellow?
Oh, well, in an ideal world, I have like a whole recipe with like, you know, not box mac and cheese, but today was a box mac and cheese kind of day.
It's okay. I always make my mac and cheese from scratch because it's almost always better. I find
it is always better than boxed mac and cheese. I went shopping and was very, very hungry.
That's understandable.
So I got home from Winco with like my arms full of shopping bags with my brother. And he's like, I am so hungry. And I'm like, yo, that's wild. I'm hungry too.
Like I said that. That's wild.
Wild.
That's actually crazy. You're hungry? Damn, never would have guessed. Never would have expected such a laughable concept. Being hungry in this day and age, crazy. Absolutely wild.
Bro, you work at a dog kennel and I work at an escape room. We don't have enough money to be hungry.
Yeah, for me,
we had a box of Kraft in the cabinet, so I'm like, all right.
That's understandable. Yeah, whenever I make mac and cheese, I have like evaporated milk and like and I set that up to like to boiling temperature. Put my macaroni in there, and then I wait for it to like kind of sufficiently dissolve to a point that I can apply the cheese in there. And afterward, that should actually, since evaporated milk is actually a decent emulsifying agent, you get actually like a really good like kind of thickness for like the setup for the cheese and sauce. So you don't have to do like the normal method of making mac and cheese, which is like taking water and milk, which is really useful.
We're trying to start the tournament, so
oh my bad,
my bad. Don't do that.
My bad. Man, out here making people hungry for food. I feel bad.
Oh, you're fine. Well, no, we were waiting on his opponent to come anyways, so I didn't say anything. But then you were trying to match up with him. I'm like, no.
No, okay. My bad.
I will.
Like, there we go. The time has come.
Bum bum.
Alright.
Bump.
Here, I'm just gonna bail from this lobby, actually, and just watch on the Discord stream. That seems like a more streamlined way to do things.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I actually don't know if we have this. I actually do not have this installed on PC. I completely forgot.
Oh, wow.
It's okay. We don't worry about these small details.
Details. Don't sweat them. All right, so we're getting into our first match of the tournament here, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. It looked like a Balrog and a Rose. I know the guy's a Balrog.
KergWC.
Yeah, Kerg's a Balrog. I just played him.
Mm-hmm.
I won somehow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no,
It looks like. Alrighty.
Yeah. So if I remember, if you remember correctly from the famous Brian F matchup tier list, didn't he say this matchup was kind of a whelp matchup? It was very difficult.
I don't actually remember off the top of my head. I could see how it would be, though. A lot of G's buttons just outright beat Balrog's options in the neutral game. And G can get a pretty hefty 4-frame punish if he's leveled.
Yeah.
So,
or if he has meter. If he has meter too.
As well. Both of which are very scary for Balrog to deal with. But from the looks of it, Kerg has a pretty strong offensive tempo going on here. He's going to eat that sweep into whatever G wants, though.
Okay. Crouching medium punch. Tries to set up a buffer for an easy conversion. Doesn't get up anything. Up overhead.
Big overhead.
Let's go for the party. Is he going to go for the meaty? Oh, goes for the frame trap and then just does for the dash up throw.
The classic dash up throw.
It would take a moment to appreciate how mobile Balrog is for a gorilla of his stature. Man's just like...
Man never skips leg day or cardio.
The man just kind of comes in and out of ranges so briskly. It's actually always surprising me because you see a character like Balrog and you think, oh, he's going to be kind of slow on the ground, you know, he would have it. But no, he's actually quite nimble.
He's extremely mobile. It's actually, I think his mobility is the most underrated part about him. Everyone talks about Balrog V-trigger robberies, all that jazz. It is the fact that Balrog can set up shimmies with only his dash is kind of insane if you think about it. It speaks to his mobility.
Oh, for sure. Like, the thing that makes Balrog really interesting just as a character, I feel like, is the fact that he can kind of like, overhead.
And this is a big conversion. Drops the combo early to not have to deal with the V-trigger scaling is a smart decision because now he has all that V-trigger and doesn't have to deal with all that scaling.
Oh, the man went for the smug, the dash forward command grab, the most classic.
Never, always works on stream.
Never in tournament. Feels bad, man.
Feels bad. Big first game
Yeah.
for Kerg here. I feel like a dominant showing, but not one that King Michael can't come back from. I feel like he needs to set his own offensive tempo,
Yeah.
because at the moment he's just letting Balrog rock, and that is never something you want to do.
I will say one thing I've noticed with Michael that I think is leading him to having like such a rough time is he's not really able to set up his dash forwards effectively. Like at the beginning of the match, he was finally getting some momentum because he's able to. Excellent, but no
that
back
was
throw to
incredible.
set it up. But it's okay. He's got the meter punished. It's time for us to do G things. He's at
First
level
level
1.
up. Alright, so now the fireballs are real, the wheel kick is real, everything has become
never mind.
real, but now the level's gone. Level 3, or the V trigger, I think it's now a separate level than just level 3.
What is it?
The V trigger counts as like function-wise a very distinct level from level 3 now.
No, it, from my understanding, is they basically changed it so that the heavy punch acts as the EX moves, and this was a universal change. Oh, command grab.
Oh word, big command grab, this is how we get it started.
This is the G gameplay. Oh, wow, that was
there's
fast.
the stun. That's
Ladies and
not
gentlemen.
considered around. Will it kill?
Ooh, that was a nice reset. I like it. Oh,
It was cool. I worry he might have sacrificed actually a bit of damage on it if he had just continued the combo into CA or something.
I think it was like definitely a fine reset in that situation because he was at that point he was just trying to set up for probably was trying to like possibly save meter for the next round. That was an excellent anti-air by Michael. Good stuff.
That was incredible. That what's that, back medium punch or back heavy punch from G?
Yeah, it's back heavy punch.
It is an incredible button, really. truly.
Okay, like the most rawest. The man did the rawest of EX lows and was just like, you know, I'm confident.
And over the other EX low, what is this?
The man is thinking on another level compared to us. But now Balrog is going to just chase him all the way to the corner, sets him up for a throw, does delay tech to make certain that he doesn't get thrown here and wastes more damage. Gets hit by the overhead.
though. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Oh, he's dead.
That's gonna be round. That's gotta be game. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, 1-1.
Even without super, that was just death.
Just
He
like I
got-
said, King Michael can get it back.
He did, and as you said, it was not a dominant enough showing for it to feel like it would be a wash. It was a very close game, and Michael came back with the power that is G. After all, he is our president. We need to show
President
him the
of
respect
the
that he
world.
deserves.
Am I Presidente? G? Maybe. My webcam isn't on, you'll never know. Back here. This is where you really need to be taking advantage of G, is first round start, just do something crazy. Before G has meter, before G has level, before G has V meter, literally before he has anything. Before this man is born, you need to be setting something up to deal with him.
I mean, that's what's happening. Excellent
True.
stuff, and that should be around actually.
Oh,
Nice. Goes for the
not
sweep.
quiet.
Not enough.
Oh, and now we have to deal with
Ooh,
the trigger
EX
G.
low.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. And there's the jab.
The back roll. That was such a good back roll. Just trying to force G back into like a neutral state. Mike would have to have committed something like EX low into like V skill to maybe even chase him down, which would waste the rest of the V trigger, which is probably what Kerg was doing with the back recovery, forcing out the rest of the V trigger activation.
It's a wise decision. G is actually in a big position to make something happen here. He's almost fully loaded.
Yeah.
He's playing. As soon as I go to say neutral game, the Balrog V skill comes out and that concept goes away.
Yeah.
But there's the big.
Doesn't go for the crouching heavy punch for the added link of it. Oh my
Oh,
god! The
that was
rawest of
wild.
overheads gets clipped by standing heavy kick. Goes
man
for the
is
meaty
insane.
throw. Nice. Safe on that. Oh my.
Oh, big command grab. Here we go. This might be
He's
the
not,
round.
No,
Oh,
he's
no.
not, because he just ran out of levels for that to do anything. He had to go for a much smaller combo. Oh no, he could have done for stand heavy kick. Back heavy punch into, or like I think it was back medium punch into.
Ooh, is this gonna hit? Let's see. Nope.
No, that
Oh,
was smart.
just
That was
out.
actually incredibly smart. He didn't go into a true block string, so he could just set up a very easy chip situation. That was actually probably an extremely safe CE too, because if there was a gap, he was safe. If he jumped over, he was going to get hit, and if he, as shown, if he blocked, he was just going to get chipped to death.
this G has a brain the size of the planet to match.
Indeed.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. I think one thing that King Michael could probably do a lot more in this matchup to condition Balrog from mashing in neutral is actually more crouching medium kicks. Despite the lack of an actual reward without V-Trigger 2 giving him maximum precedent, it feels like it's such a good poke to just kind of stalwart Balrog's momentum and like control that airspace so effectively while also being fairly active. I believe it's 2 frames active.
It might be. Honestly, if G had a oh
my
hop
lord,
over command grab, this man is raw. This man is wild and
oh no.
I noticed King Michael going for a lot of kick throws that whiff at a range where I think the command grab would connect. I believe it's
he's dead.
that
my
game.
God.
What a madman.
Listen,
King
my
Michael.
guys. Listen. Sometimes you just put your bags into EX low and you're just like, man, my neutral's kind of nice. Half screen low that also converts into additional special moves. Man, I'm so nice.
Damn, I'm crispy.
But no, genuinely pretty. That was actually probably a very safe thing, just because EX low when you're in V trigger is just like such a just an inherently very strong tool to use to stop people from moving. Like that's why like people get hit by it very often, is because you're trying to move around in neutral and probably like make certain things with, like trying to like get out of range of like G's mix-ups, and then G just does EX low and it's like, oh god. And then he starts doing it, and that's when G can start like dashing in on you, because you're trying to focus so much more on just finding the low that G just kind of briskly walks forward and then command grabs you regardless. What I think is kind of interesting when we look at the sort of the dynamic that G has with some character matchups, where it's just like you're trying to outpoke them, you're trying to like move around and build space to make stuff like back heavy punch or stand heavy kick whiff from G. And then you're just like, okay, I have to just get outside of these ranges, maybe set up a whiff punish, and then just EX low, and you're just like, God dang it!
I kind of feel like G is, in an interesting way, kind of the Street Fighter 4 Seth of this game. I feel like he can do a lot of things that 3 or 4 other characters do, just in a slightly different way or a slightly better way that makes him such a threat and such a snowballing threat.
Ooh. I don't know, man. Seth in Street Fighter 4 had a vortex command grab that allowed to set up unseeable left rights that also also being one of the best zoners in the game. I don't know, man. I think Seth was a little bit more egregious than that.
He was fucked up in spirit, I suppose is a better way of saying it.
Yeah, that's definitely more fair. I definitely think like the momentum is very similar to when Seth gets going, because when Seth gets going, it's a snowball effect that just constantly cascades, and you can't like FADC him effectively because he's constantly reversing your inputs, and then you just have to block and wait and hope that you guess right. Then you get command grabbed again, and then it's just a loop that never ends.
You know what's really funny to me? Seth reversing your normals is him stealing a special move from not only a character from a different game. He's stealing that move from Jason Voorhees in Mortal Kombat 10. Alright? This man has played 7 Degrees of Warner Brothers to steal this special move. And he did it years before Jason and MKX was a twinkle in the eye of Ed Boon.
That's powerful. That is a powerful, powerful image to think about, being like, Seth knew that Jason Voorhees was going to be in Mortal Kombat, and therefore teased everybody. I think, was it like a year later? I genuinely don't remember.
Well, I feel like Jason was in the later DLC packs, I feel like.
Yeah, but like, when was it? When was it? Like
2 or 3 years later, at least.
It was 2 or 3 years later. Okay. Because I genuinely don't remember.
I can find out, actually. Let's find out. So, SF4 was released 2008. MKX release date is April 17th, 2015. It was 7 years later.
Nice.
Because, geez, man reached 7 years into the future and said, "Give me your reversed inputs."
Give me your reversed inputs.
That looks like we're getting in to our next match here.
We're
I am extremely warm. I'm going to take off my sweatshirt.
Okay.
It's great, but we have Ragmuffin and... Oh, sorry. I thought you just invited Ragmuff, and I just looked at the first thing. I was
No,
not
no,
paying
no.
too much
I typed in someone's name. We got Anthony and Samurai.
Oh,
Is
okay.
the actual samurai? This
Yes.
is the actual samurai.
Man, it's been a hot minute since I've seen Samurai here, or unless I'm misremembering some. Did you play recently?
I have been running this for I think about 2 months now, and he hasn't entered since then. So
Okay.
this is my first time seeing him play.
I know
live.
he's played on here before. I just don't remember the last time I saw him.
Word samurai coming in. All right, things just got spicy.
Yeah, I know that he is. I know he plays Akuma, but do you ever think he'll switch off to his secondary Ryu, or is that just matchups? I generally don't know when he switches off from Akuma.
I have no idea, but Akuma is clearly still the better Shoto out of the two. In my
I don't know,
opinion.
man.
Even with
Well,
all
the
those
two
V
characters
trigger
probably.
stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking Ken as like the
And,
other Shoto.
speaking of,
And now
Oh, hello,
Ken.
Ken.
hello
I could,
Ken.
I
Are we
could hear an argument for Ken being at least on
we have
par.
Ken and match?
Because Ken has like V skill 2 now, and V skill 2 actually being a incredibly safe hit confirm tool for him now makes his damage output absolutely insane. He can just get so much consistency now, and with V trigger 2, and he just builds passively very quickly. He has one of the best anti-fireball games of the Shotos because he can just be like, you're 3/4 of the screen away. Allow me to press my V trigger and just
Let me
delete
fix
your
that.
health bar.
Let me fix you being 3/4 of a screen away with my spin move.
It's a very strong V trigger, and it kind of helps round out his game plan so much more. So I think that's an interesting debate though. Which is the better Shoto between Ken and Akuma, or because I guess is Sakura considered a Shoto? I consider her one, but I don't know what other people think.
I think so. I mean, she is canonically Ryu's disciple, so
Yeah,
she has to be a Shoto, right?
because Sakura's pretty good. Sakura's a
Sak-
really, really strong Shoto as well. Then
Sakura
she's not
is
that
a
good.
strong character. Let's get into this match here. I'm excited to see it. Ken versus Akuma.
we're seeing a lot of like preemptive things. Look
Ooh,
at that.
There's that V skill too you were just talking about. Jabbed out of the air though.
Yeah.
Ooh,
well,
the parry.
I mean, look, but here's the thing though, because it's airborne, he doesn't take any risks. So sometimes, he
Exactly.
can just do it over the crouching medium kick, which is probably what Samurai is expecting, which is why he's doing it. Look at his reactions too.
Dude, Samurai is godlike with these parries.
Building that white life so passively while getting him to the corner. Oh, doesn't matter. Ken used his meter just to force it, and now he's back in the corner. Look at all that slow, methodical neutral that Samurai was placing forward, and just instead just like, nope, I'm gonna blow
Never
you up.
realized how much corner carry was in this game. Jeez.
I feel like they just can, because Ken EX Tatsu, man, that thing carries you so far. Go for
Think
the sickest of meaty, and then
That's
pushes
cool.
them back.
V trigger Akuma stuff has to give up some Oki there though. Would
I
have
think
been
that's
nice to go
fine though,
first time.
because I think he wants to just get him to the corner, or like build
Oh,
enough
yeah.
space for himself. Because you don't want to be cornered against a Ken where he can just do back medium punch, back medium into heavy, into EX fireball for pressure. Look at that walk
Beautiful.
underneath EX Tatsu. Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I'm fascinated by Samurai's parries here. Actually, I'm still thinking about them. Akuma parry is not a tool you see used as a parry very often. It's more often a combo tool. Whereas obviously Ryu just has the straight parry. It's an interesting move in this game.
It's definitely got its uses, but I feel like it's more of a tool to read. But one useful thing, oh,
Big punish.
and now gets the corner carry, gets called out for the double dash, and then Kuma reverses the situation. Now he's got the corner. Look at that. Look at that excellent spacing by Samurai just to get that situation. Now he's cornering Ken. Oh my god.
DP.
The
Goodness
Ross.
gracious me.
And
And now
goes
we're in the corner versus Ken.
But now he
Jab
popped
V
V
trigger
trigger.
activate.
Yeah. And then,
Ooh,
oh, death.
into
That might be
CA.
death, actually. That might
That
be death.
very well may be. Yep.
Ooh, it is
there
death.
it goes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Samurai had to spend a lot of resources to get the combo, but he takes the game and actually goes above Anthony there, which is really nice.
That's actually exactly what he wanted. I feel like, God, never discount Akuma damage. The
Akuma
moment you
damage
do,
is always funny, but he also takes a lot in return. And it's
He
a very
does.
scary thing.
you don't want to.
Yeah,
See, there are
I
those
think
berries.
I think he's reacting to it. He just wants to control it, and I think we're seeing a lot of like standing jabs by Samurai. Wow, I think it was the
Big
first.
jump in.
I think that's one of the first set of fireballs that like Samurai did the whole set, and Anthony just kind of jumped over it very cleanly.
And
Look
Samurai.
at that. Yeah, he's just reacting to fireballs at certain distances. Wow,
Every time I go to say something, it is no longer true.
the biggest
Oh.
pain ever.
This is an interesting game.
Ooh.
Samurai has to be really careful about throwing a fireball here because Ken has V-trigger online.
Well, the thing is that Samurai hasn't really done mostly pretty safe fireballs. He has been mostly using his standing light punch. Wow, damn, the rawest of sweeps. But yeah, Samurai's been using stuff like standing light punch compounded with like his standing medium kick, crouching medium kick to kind of try to box Ken out and create like situations where he can kind of slowly push Ken over rather than using fireballs as a form of a poke. Wow, excellent.
Beautiful cross cut. Oh my. Cross cut like my Chick-fil-A fries.
Yeah. Again, and something what I like about this matchup is that we're seeing a lot of is that if the characters have such massive corner carries from one to the other that they oftentimes come back to kind of the same parts of the screen because of just how big they actually can carry them. And
Beautiful
I say this,
air fireballs into a conversion. Can I be real? I hate Akuma air fireballs so much. This is going to be the round. I hate air fireballs so much.
I think everyone who plays this game, Street Fighter V, agrees with you.
It's not a hot take. I think even other Akuma players hate air fireball from a better Akuma player. Big hit confirm into the Tatsu.
Yeah.
Like you're saying. We're already at the corner. There we go.
Yeah. All right, that's up to Meaty. Again,
And,
then,
we're back.
oh yeah, we just went all the way back.
Going cross country. All right, in the corner. What is it? Instant air fireball. Fantastic option. Beats grab. Beats delayed buttons.
Yeah, it's just an extremely safe pressure tool, and then the fact that Akuma can just kind of walk forward and immediately present the option of throw versus really deep meaty button for more damage. Didn't believe in the confirm. Oh my god.
The cards
Oh, okay.
does
sorry,
not work out.
I was looking at the wrong health bar. For some reason, I thought Anthony's health bar was Samurai's health bar. But yeah, no. Anthony just playing... This matchup just seems very high octane. It's very, very game swingy for both characters just because the innate corner carry both have and how both are so fundamentally strong in the corner that we oftentimes just see them ironically back at the middle of the stage whenever they land their hits.
Yeah, it's two great forces balancing one another out.
Well, I think what's interesting is we don't actually see remember there was like the nerf in the mid-season where Akuma had got his Tatsu into side switch. They removed that.
I do remember that. That was a big part of his game plan for a long
Yeah.
time.
Oh
Ooh,
my lord.
PP does not work out this time. Samurai's aware. He knows what to do. And now we are in the corner
Ooh,
versus
called
Akuma.
out the shimmy, gets crouching medium kick
And
into
we-
more damage.
Are no
think-
longer in the corner versus Akuma.
Oh yeah, but now he's getting pushed back to the
Now
corner.
we're in the corner versus Ken, which is honestly, yeah, you never want to be in the corner against either of these characters.
It's just too scary because Ken's stagger pressure is incredibly strong, especially with meter, because he can do back medium punch, heavy punch, and EX fireball, and then crit. It does not get the confirm though, unfortunately.
Ooh,
Does
jump
EX
back out
Tatsu.
of the EX Tatsu. The air fireballs don't land. Ooh, big frame trap into CA. That's going to be the round.
Yeah. But this is actually, in some ways, this is good for Anthony, even though he lost the round, because now he has a massive resource advantage over Samurai. And
He's in position to swing his momentum into round 3.
And keep in mind that these characters are both extremely momentum based and have like very unique strengths in terms of like swinging the game back in their potential. Whether it's Akuma's air fireball triggers, man, that confirmed.
What a delay.
What is that?
And in the corner, what's it gonna be?
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh man, I wonder
Antony.
if I wonder if he's attempting to punish him. Because I feel
I
like
think
I'm not.
he must be.
Yeah. Because
Um,
if I remember correctly, stand heavy punch from the team is fairly negative, but I don't actually know how much. I don't actually know how negative it is or how fast Ken's DP startup is. Because I feel like he's attempting to punish standing heavy punch because he's done this pretty consistently.
Yeah, I do wonder. But well done from Samurai. Samurai moves on. Antony is in losers, and we're
Well-
moving on.
That was a pretty fun game, though. I did enjoy watching some good quality Shoto action.
Who doesn't love a little Shoto action?
I imagine grapplers.
Grapplers, yeah, that's the answer. What's our next match gonna be like? Let me actually look at this bracket, maybe.
I
Uh,
don't really want to do Samurai and Jaded Bird just yet, because Samurai was just on, so we're waiting for Manmanboz and GuapoKami to finish up.
I see.
But we are moving into top 8 now.
Hey, look at that! Top 8 time.
Nice.
But it might be a couple minutes.
It's alright, we are chilling. Punish attempt, I think it's -4. Kerg in the chat with the good information.
Okay, so it's -4. And then I'm actually curious now. How fast is Ken's DP? I
4
feel like
frames.
isn't it like 5 frames if I remember correctly?
It's 4 frames, and the 5th frame hits a little further out.
Ah, okay. So he was most likely attempting to punish it, and he was looking for it.
Or
You know,
Samurai in the chat too.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Samurai.
-5. Yeah, so
Negative
you
5.
can.
I have to do it reversal, but is that real if the spacing's right, Samurai?
I think that's probably real no matter what, as long as you block
Yeah.
it and do reversal timing. At -5, that thing is so far at the 5th frame.
Yeah, and I just checked. Ken's DP is apparently 4 frame startup. So yeah, he was attempting to punish Samurai's stand heavy punch usage with DP.
And getting Valorant matches in the chat. That's hilarious.
Oh, we playing out here Valorant? Man, I too enjoy the Viper KO meta right now. Isn't it great, guys?
I have not played Valorant in several months.
I've never
Maybe you
touched
are.
it.
You're in a pretty good spot than I am.
I'm not that smart. I play League, so
Man, people really out here being like, God, I hate ranked, and then immediately pop up in League for relaxation. I'm like, damn. I don't know, bro. Your
seems
definitions
kinda
of
whack.
relaxation are very skewed.
Yeah. We're
Looks like they're having some issues with their match actually in round 2, so we might just go ahead and with Samurai and Jaded Bird in that case, because it looks like they might be a minute. Hang on just a second.
Samurai's getting ready for that CPT grind by leveling up his Cypher camera placements.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Well, I mean, if you are going for Riot's money, you're probably doing a lot better than we are in the FGC.
It's true. I'm so hyped for Project L. Literally just for so that there's a game that people are like, oh, I know Riot. They did the other funny esports game, so this is going to be another funny esports game. And then I can stop trying to convince my college esports coach that fighting games do in fact have a player base.
Man, I'm just excited for Project L, and then I just pick up Garen. I'm just like, yeah, I love vanilla ice cream. That shit is the greatest.
Dude, we getting some pumpkin spice lattes after this.
Man, you make it sound. First of all, we as Garen players do not have such fantastical takes. We just take the blackest coffee imaginable and just like, we're done. That's it.
As a Darius player myself, I hate you. But moving past that, I'm excited for it literally just so that Darius can be the grappler that he was truly meant to be.
Darius is the actual grappler. What's funny is I would not put it past them to actually make Darius a grappler. I feel like
Why shouldn't he be? Just make Gold Lewis with command grabs. Have the
Just
same
make
dead zone
Gold
coffin. All right,
Darius
we
would
got
not be Gold Lewis. No.
we got Birdie versus getting back to the game that that we signed on to commentate. Samurai versus Jaded Bird. We got Akuma versus Birdie. Birdie is not a pick that we've seen as much since Mena picked up Sakura.
Yeah. I think in general, Birdie's just kind of a bizarre character just because there's a lot of characters that play at his like specific mid-range game but do it better, like Poison is obviously the most popular example, and we see her, been dominating the tournament circuit in general because of her ability to control that mid-range space. But Birdie has...
Oh no. Alright, well, I'm back to carrying. So Birdie has a lot of interesting tools at that mid-range that are just kind of outclassed by Poison can do it, G can do it. He kind of had his day. He won Capcom Cup, and then wasn't anymore.
Yeah, he got some nerfs that some people feel were not called for necessarily. He's kind of just still
have to do Melty Blood commentary, so this is where I'll leave off for now. Thank you for having me, guys.
Oh,
thanks for helping out while you could.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks so much.
Enjoy your dripless game. But Akuma is one of those characters that Birdie can kind of bully a little bit, I feel like. Akuma just doesn't quite have the tools that he needs to contend Birdie's range, and there's the dolphin dive. Classic move.
And that bull, I always forget, I think it's bull horn, the charge move, basically makes it to where it's super hard to do any fireballs at mid-range. And Jaded Bird's definitely got the reactions to not let that happen.
Oh yeah. This is one of those. Jaded Bird's one of the people that shows up on other people's streams, whoops their ass for a set, and then pieces back out into the void.
Good job.
The demon setup doesn't cross, and Birdie goes straight horizontal for the cross-up confirm.
Final round. Fight.
Damn, you gotta go for the big risk, but geez. Ooh, EX bullhead to just start the round. Big option. That has a hit of armor on it, right?
EX? Bullhorn? Or
EX.
head? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, beats a lot of round start options.
But it's also like, you can get punished.
You can get punished.
Oh, this round.
You gotta keep... This round is wild. Tries to get the banana set up, but doesn't. Gets it jumped over. Ooh, big tag. This could spell the end of the round coming up here. Goes for the meaty, then backs off. DP keeps him in the corner. Kick throw. The armor gets blown up by the fireball cancel.
What a comeback.
Very nice play from Samurai. Gets this game.
Akuma.
That was smart as fuck, you're right.
My man's spitting. First to 3 now that we're in top 8.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it. Opponent is currently in a menu. Fascinating. Are we gonna get a swap off Birdie? Nope, we're going right back into it. So obviously Akuma has some would argue the superior everything tools. But we saw Birdie put up a pretty good fight in that last game. What do you think is going to be the real deciding factor for the rest of the set?
Honestly, I think a lot of it's going to come down to how well Samurai can bait Jaded Bird's armor stuff, because he loves using Birdie's armor. So far, it looks like Samurai's got a good lock on what he wants to do.
Round 2.
Yeah, this first round seemed pretty,
Oh my god.
pretty picture book for in terms of the read. The stand medium kick from Akuma is one of those buttons that you just never expect it to hit at the range that it does.
It's so good.
It's so good. It's almost, remember like early Street Fighter V Laura stand medium kick?
Oh, don't. At least it's
No.
not plus like that was.
True.
Oh, misconfirmed
Ooh,
there.
big misconfirm. And one back. I feel like online is eating a lot of people's inputs right now. Which we all must be understanding in this trying time. Oh! Double dash up demon, what a madman. Oh lord. Ooh.
Oh, I would be so salty.
Oh, you
I
can't just get hit by that.
Akuma wins.
Oh no, you can't. That's...
Oh,
I
what
totally
are
would
you
have
gonna
gotten
do
hit
about
by
that?
that.
Optimal play.
Well, you interrupt the dash, but he wasn't looking for it.
Round 1.
All right, JadedBird's last chance, last game. Got to win this one.
Last
if
game
you're
to
upset.
stay on winners.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
And here we see the birdie pressure coming out. You start to get scared, start to not do anything, and then birdie does birdie things.
Really, really good lead for JadedBird right now, but Samurai is definitely
Oop.
not out of it.
The V-trigger confirmed spells the end for the lead. Ooh, that is a big DP punish. You love to see it.
I hate this situation.
Hey! Oh, doesn't get the third one. The air fireballs do work though. And there's the round. Bonk. Man, what is up with that cheese head? I have a friend from Wisconsin that I call a cheese head. I don't think that's what it means.
I don't think so either. Oh no.
The dolphin dives!
He's going full birdie now.
Full online birdie. Oh no.
When will the armor come? No one knows.
It's coming. I know it's coming.
Good punish
Oh,
on the
Tatsu
banana.
over the banana. That's actually a super smart move. You see that? You see that animation come out? Just hit Tatsu.
Mhm.
I wouldn't have thought of that. That's mad smart. And there it is. Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh no, you're not giving up this
Big
game.
gain on block.
Oh no.
Let's go, Samurai. Big comeback right now.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that worked.
holy! What was
That
that?
was so smart.
Samurai, what was that? Did that cancel? Did you see him just jump down from the ground and cancel?
No, he did a light demon flip into palm, which makes him land faster, and then he did
Oh,
demon.
word. Wild.
It's a pretty good little tricksy thing to do sometimes, but where JadedBird did the V shift, it was guaranteed. He's like, oh, I see that, I can just demon. It's done.
And JadedBird had V-shifted that palm earlier in the round, so I wonder if Akuma was like, alright, we do this. We react from this situation. That's super smart.
No, no. Seems like the
here's
momentum
the
is
corner.
fully in Samurai's favor right now.
It is Akuma in the corner. You can't do much in this situation. You have to
Oh,
EX
I thought they
dolphin dive
fixed
out of the
that.
corner. And then you're right back.
Oh, no confirm on the medium punch. There we go.
Ooh. Oh, this might be big. No, was it trying to bait a reversal there? I feel like
Oh yeah, definitely.
you don't just walk up and crouch without a plan.
Hardly
Ooh.
ever do I see people like successfully get JadedBird to calm down on defense. But Samurai did it.
Getting the respect out of him is a big deal. Samurai is pulling through, and that makes it a 3-0 set over JadedBird. Incredible play. I'm getting hyped about this.
It was a great match. It looks okay. So Samurai is going on to winners finals, and next we're going to find out who they get to meet in there between UCIT or UCIT. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to be pronounced, and GuapoKami.
Guapo. Holy guapo.
Is he on his? I think he's on his PC account. I can't remember. Where's his? Yeah. We'll try it out. Don't mind me just talking to myself.
Oh, I do it all the time. I refer to most inanimate objects in my apartment in the second person. Don't worry about it.
Sick.
All right. Well, we are going in. This would be losers semis that we're going into. No, this is winners quarters, yeah, or winners semis.
Yeah, the other side of winter semis. Yeah.
For sure. All right, GuapoKami on Ken. Plus,
Honestly, I haven't seen. I think I've seen them play once before. I can't remember at this point.
I do not know who this person is. I'm gonna commentate like I do.
Great. And then we'll have a UCIT typically plays Urian, like that's his main, but I know he's been playing that Akira every now and then, so we might get to see Akira.
Well, it has Akira queued up right here. I'd be down to see some Akira. I haven't seen a ton of Akira since she came out. I'm down to see her though. Those air combos are insane. Everyone plays Urian. Oh, good to know.
Oh, yes, that is fair. Yeah, I was thinking Guapo was a Urian, but I was thrown off by the Ken.
Jump around between top tiers.
Oh yeah, there's the Urian.
Yep. Urian Akira. I know nothing about this matchup. Let's go.
I mean, it's been like, what, a month? Maybe 2? No one knows this matchup yet.
No one knows this matchup. We are getting the all-white duds, which is cool. So the big tool on my mind right now is going to be Akira's air fireball type move. It's a very interesting move to me, and we saw it at round start right there. V-trigger's already coming out, and you can get big combos off this. Here we go. Air combo, jab, 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 jab. Keep the rhythm up. And into the corner.
Yeah, the corner carry.
Street Fighter V has created a lot of airtime for its characters since this game came out.
Oh, juggles are fun.
Juggles are fun when you're doing them.
Fair.
V-shift out of there. Ooh, gets hit by the knees, and that's the round.
Looks like UCIT needs to chill just a little bit, because Urian's definitely got the better tools to be aggressive.
Which, it's an interesting strategy decision, because is Akira a 4-framer or a 3-framer? Do you know off the top of your head?
I don't know, my assumption is 3, but I can check.
Anyone in the chat know?
Looks like
Please
she's
save
a
me from my not
3-framer.
knowing these characters.
She's a 3-framer.
Was that 3-framer? So, technically speaking, Akira is actually better on defense as well. But looks like that was a kind of a steamroll of a round.
Final round.
So we are headed into game point in this first match.
Oh,
Ooh,
punch.
big whiff.
Yeah.
Ouch, in the corner versus Urian, not where you want to be. Ooh, barely gets clipped by that EX reversal.
That thing is a huge hitbox.
It's wild. And here we go, V-trigger combo. Brother, come out. And we're getting in the air. Time for some Air Force 1. Into the corner. Doesn't quite get the rest of the combo. I understand those air combos are pretty tricky timing-wise. And there's the game. Heaven and earth tremble before this first game.
Win.
Curious if UCIT is going to stick to the Akira. He typically, like when he plays a sub character, he will typically stick to that character until he hits losers.
That's
Round 1.
it's the way you hit. That's the way you get good, right?
Well, it's a good way to practice a character in tournament, at least.
Yeah. And we're already back into the corner. God damn. Looks like we're mounting a bit of an offense again here, though. Hitting them with these frame traps.
No, Nissan. Oh.
Oh, misses the juggle. You hate to see it.
Stunned.
But there's the stun.
That-
You can get V skill 2 to your heart's content now.
Oh yeah, that's
Bap. Jab, 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 jab. We are going to the ceiling. Not quite what you needed, though. Ooh! Far mirror, interesting. That mirror is not a reversal anymore. You used to be able to cheese your way out of a lot of situations. Big jump in. Doesn't get the confirmed. You used to be able to cheese your way out of a lot of situations just by saying, and mirror trade time. You know what to do? Because I do. I'm a Urian. I've labbed all this. Very, very interesting to see. We're in the corner. I know almost nothing about what Akira can do to people in the corner.
she's your standard Street Fighter 5 character. She's got good walk speed, so shimmies are there. She's got great block strings, nice frame traps. She is a Street Fighter 5 character.
Great to see her adapting to the times. And that makes us 1-1 in this first to 3. Training room camo DQ. Stream, y'all can see all right? You have T-Rex eyes going on, only moving objects.
Oh, what did Kami do at the beginning there? I saw them do something and they weren't ready for the anti-air. And it's just been all UCIT since then.
Oh jeez. Are we getting the gold letters?
Oh.
Oh, not quite. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Oh. 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 Headbutt your way out of there.
Could have finished it there.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Though. I don't even know for sure if the regular elbow combo. Yeah. Alright.
Fascinating. Well, that's a pretty clean first round for UCIT.
Just does it.
Big elbow. Big elbow. Is that the online Akira strategy? Walk back, elbow in. As an Ed player, I respect.
Oh, honestly, yeah, a little bit. I mean, there is risk to it, but if you you know, move forward all of a sudden, then you're gonna get got.
Bat, 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 bat. Oh, ooh.
I wonder if UCIT is trying to set up that nasty side switch with the V skill.
Maybe. I understand. It's kind of funny that just punch, punch, like jab over and over again is like the optimal combo in V skill 2.
I think that's what you want to do for like a corner carry. I haven't studied her all that much. Wow, safety P's.
Just imagine the pure power that comes with just not even whiffing. Getting your DP blocked in someone's face. But you literally invited your brother to the fight as well, so they just can't do anything about it. You ever think about how Akira is literally cheating with this V skill? Mika is too, for that matter.
I mean, are there rules to these? They're street fights. Are there rules?
Well, that is a good question.
I mean, they might be fighting inside of a
cheating.
computer right now, but it's still a street fight. How'd they even get in here? Where's the doors? What's going on here?
Well, I think canonically the training stage is actually like a Shadowloo holding cell.
Oh, really?
Because we saw Alex in, I think in Alex's ending, Fong had kidnapped him for some reason.
I remember that. Oh no, being a little too active, just getting hit by that jump.
No.
Oh, didn't actually get the cancel, it seems like. That's normally combos.
I think so. Instant air, I don't know what to call that move yet. And jabbed out. You hate to see it. Or, I guess it depends on your Season 5 experience with Urian.
We're at match point for UCIT here.
That we are. Big turnaround. The trade anti-air combo didn't quite come out there. Something I noticed Guapo doing a lot that's like a common online strategy is the headbutts forward to gain space but keep charge.
Oh man, that's so nasty. That's game, yeah.
That's ouch. Ouchie, ouchie.
Yeah. That a lot of online Urians do like to do that, but if you're good and you crouch, you can totally whiff punish that.
Oh god, shtick is so outdated. I'd keep quiet if I were you. Damn, they went hard with these win quotes this round of DLCs.
Mm-hmm.
Oro just roasts everybody, and Akira seems to be on that wavelength as well.
Guapo says, when do I press a button?
No.
Just no.
I'm sorry, man, no. Ah, you love to see it, though. So this means, what's our next match?
I'm trying to figure that out right now, because normally at this point, we actually we'll have losers' quarters, like, ready to go. Okay. It looks like Anthony and Mike haven't started yet. So we're going to get a losers, eights, top eight, whatever you want to call it. I don't think there's any like standardized like accepted name for that.
It's something, all right.
I like eights. I like the sound of that.
Eighths? Eighths is a good name. I'd call them eighths. So, Anthony, welcome back, and King Michael, welcome back. We love to have you here.
So we got the Ken and who did Mike play? Because it wasn't.
It wasn't Rose.
G.
It was G. Right.
Okay, excellent. I feel like this could be a troublesome matchup for Ken. I mean, G's got pretty good anti-airs.
Yeah. That back medium punch is right at the correct angle to hit EX Tatsus out of the air.
And he's also got
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, he's got the big old buttons. He can just eat
Or Ken
fireballs.
can hit here. Ken has a DP as well. Don't you know?
Oh, interesting.
Fascinating. I'm interested to see what happens here.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did nerf that V skill just a little bit. They made it a little slower.
A little slower and a little less active, I think, as well. Ooh, goes for the walk-up grab.
A little slow on that OS. Saw him go for it.
Wake up, stand, medium punch. Who are you? What right do you have to be doing that?
He learned it from Infectious.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, could have got a punish, but didn't react to it. Granted, that was confusing, but still.
Ooh, big anti-air with the V skill. One thing that hasn't gone away, that thing hits everywhere. One up. Alright, out of the corner, thank God. You never want to be in the corner. In this game. In any game, really.
Oh, I respect it.
EXDP out of there. You gotta love it. And we're going cross country. Drops out? Have you ever seen that drop out like that before?
Oh.
That was wild. Gets the jab for the round though. Looks like he was going for an EX too and just didn't realize he didn't have the meter. Happens to the best of us.
He might have just wanted to float, honestly, didn't consider that they would just stay there. Who knows? It could
Who
be either way.
knows? There's the Tatsu.
Anthony
Ooh,
gets
big
tons of
corner.
mileage out of that Tatsu.
Man flew from New York to California on that one bar.
Oh.
Little jab out of the air. And now we have played the Uno reverse card. I remember this situation. This seems familiar. Back throw for the round.
Yeah. Seems like
for our first game.
I'm not sure if it's due to CFN or not, but there was a little bit of spaghetti going on there.
Definitely a little bit of spaghetti.
Yeah, hopefully it's not CFN. Maybe they'll clean it up. We'll see what's up
Fight.
here. Oh. Surprised there wasn't a cancel on that standing heavy punch by G, because, like, might as well.
Might as well. Sometimes you're just not ready for it. Jab, jab. Ooh, big DP. Don't be jumping. Ken has the anti-air turret.
Yeah. A little, they could have got a way bigger punish on that, target combo that he blocked earlier.
Yeah, target combos tend to be really minus in this game. I can't think of a single one that isn't pretty heavily punishable.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, tried the anti-air.
No dice. Oh man. Barbecue is right, these flaming DPs are going everywhere. Big whiff on the command grab.
That was
Into the
ambitious.
corner. Gonna eat a whole critical art. Doesn't quite kill. What's the mix here? Ooh. Ooh. Ah! That hurt me to see.
Very nice.
Light DP out of it.
That's a good
great
guess.
play. Great play.
Yeah. Had to do something to try to get the momentum on the side and get that game, and a command throw definitely would have done it had it landed.
Yeah, had you not gotten light DP'd.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the story of the Ken matchup.
There we go.
There it is. There's the levels. Let's see if we can get something cooking here.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Nope,
too close.
-4.
Is he like making his, like, shrinking his hurt box by doing that punch? That was
I
weird.
have no clue. G is one of the bigger characters in this game, so it wouldn't surprise me if he had some weird hitbox, hurtbox shenanigans going on with his moves.
I gotta say, Anthony has been right pretty much every time Mike has tried to do a command grab. Like, has he landed one?
Fight.
I think I saw one, maybe. Choryuken!
Looking up the medium punch again.
Ouch. Oh, this could be big. Here we go. The G train gets rolling right now. Dash up. Nope. Walk up. And he's out of there.
That's the beauty of an EXDP. It's scarier.
You gotta
when it doesn't
respect
happen.
it.
Yeah.
Ken doesn't yet have the resources. Well, now he does. I was gonna say he didn't have the resources at the time to cancel the EXDP. Ken and Akuma are the two that can cancel their EXDPs, right, with V-Trigger?
Yes. I mean, they're never safe, but yeah, they can.
Akuma can make his safe, which is ridiculously stupid. Alright, 304 barbecue.
Yeah, it's, you know, it happens. I gotta say, my number one tip for King Mike is slow down on the command grabs. You went for way too many, and you were wrong pretty much every time. You need to make them sit still before you do the command grab. And if, I mean, you can even test it out by doing normal grabs too. It's a lot safer. But, yeah, basically the risk for doing a command grab is really big. So you don't want to throw it out that often.
No, that has a lot of recovery and a lot of startup. Yeah, what you see Smug doing, that's the exception, not the rule.
Yeah, like
Uh,
I would like. Antony basically believed most of the time you were going to command grab, and that's why he jumped and dashed out of it almost every time. Had you went for the meaties, you would have been getting a lot of damage on him, and then he would have sat still. Then you could command grab. You gotta set up these things first.
Brains. I'd also encourage him to go for Oki more. I felt him. I know the EXDP is a real threat on Ken, but I felt him backing off a lot when he could have pushed an advantage.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you gotta. The EXDP, it sucks when you get hit by it, especially Ken's, because he gets Oki off of it. But you gotta make them. You gotta make them make you scared of it first before you give that up.
Yeah,
and definitely like take the Oki more often than not, even when you think they might DP.
Especially in those early round situations, or maybe after a lot of EX usage. You know, it is a common pattern. When people burn EX, they will burn a lot of EX. Getting Jaded Bird.
Yeah, Manmanboz, which I think is their first time on stream tonight. They are. I don't know if this might surprise you. They're a Urian player.
Wow, a Urian player in season 5.
I know, it's wild.
Wild. All right, well, Jaded Bird's probably going to be back on his birdie, you think? Probably.
Oh, I've
I don't
never
know if
seen
he plays
Jaded
anyone
play
else.
anyone else.
Character loyalist, gotta respect it. As someone who has mained 3 separate characters in Guilty Gear Strive now, I respect a character specialist because I can't do that. Urian versus Birdie. Does Mirror interact with Birdie's cannon banana at all? Do you know?
No, I would.
It wouldn't. Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not kind of as projectiles. They don't clash with that. So yeah, he can roll a can underneath a mirror, sure.
A veritable demigod infused with the powers of earth and electricity cannot succumb to one guy throwing a banana peel on the ground.
I like it. Like
That would be
banana
OD.
self-kill. Be OD.
Dude, imagine dying for eating a banana. That'd be kind of funny.
That would be hilarious, especially if it did the little sound effect.
Yeah, I forgot the slip. Oh my god.
Yeah,
V skill 2 on Urian.
it's a very good V skill.
True, and Urian is a character that can contest Birdie in his preferred range with his big long limbs.
Also, a unique
So,
aspect of it, his fireball game. You know how Birdie can punish his Shotos. Like
Yeah.
he can definitely do that to Urian, but Urian does not. His hurt box does not extend nearly as far as Shotos do.
not nearly, and that V skill 2 fireball would make it even scarier. Have that big slow thing coming at you. But here we see in the corner, I wonder what Manmanboz's plan to get out is. Because Birdie is one of these characters that can just kind of keep you there. But
Obviously,
it's always
he's
going to be a mirror combo. It's a Urian player. It's always a mirror combo. Big reset, armor through the hit. Very smart. For the round.
Yeah.
Incredibly smart.
I don't know if you remember me saying this earlier, but Jaded Bird does not like to sit still on defense.
Oh.
Like-
I do remember you saying that. And I can see it. It is very, very true.
Like, it was actually quite incredible that Samurai got him to sit still on defense.
Yeah, I got him to do the dash up block. Ooh, that's big. Oh, doesn't quite get the punish.
I mean, that wouldn't have been a punish. I guess he's looking for like a counter hit there, maybe.
Is that would that be safe?
The EX Bullhead, it's not safe, but it's definitely not dash up punishable.
No.
Alright.
Oh, that crouch heavy punch from Birdie is so scary. What is that, crouch heavy punch? Normal heavy punch? Whichever one.
It's crouching, yeah.
That's crouch. It's such a scary move. It's one of those, you see it, and oh. Ooh, that was spicy. There was also a risky buffer there had it been blocked. And there's the chip for the first game.
Birdie wins.
Well.
Very
definitely
smart.
Yeah. Who can blame him, really? I mean, you got the round right there. Just take it. No reason to keep that meter.
Hey, if you have the option, big whiff chariot tackle that's no good. And the bullhead through the fireball. Birdie is playing his game right now, and that is all he wants to do. Dolphin dive for stun. Ouch. This is a Birdie round.
Yeah, if he had meter, he would have been dead.
Facts. And there's the hammer.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man, just sit still for that.
That's what Birdie can do. You sit still for too long against Birdie, and all of a sudden this very large man is in the air. And then you're grabbed, and then the round's over?
Oh, good whip punish? Oh no.
Big whiff punish, and this is where it begins. Bonk. And the overhead. Man, Birdie has some of the weirdest looking moves in this game.
Yeah, that was a very dominant game. Like, first game kind of competitive. That one, he just steamrolled over Guapo.
I wonder if he...
Go ahead.
I wonder if Jaded Bird has found something in Boz's game plan, or was just feeling himself.
I personally think that he just realizes that he is overloading Manmanboz's mental stack, and he's kind of just staring like a deer in headlights at him sometimes. And he's just taking advantage of it. Oh,
The Birdie special.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, okay. Not that special, buddy. Come on. All right.
Punishable.
Ooh, V-trigger. Yep. Ooh,
-9.
not
Yep.
sitting still at all. Yeah, that was a cool little link there.
Alright. Is this the
That
start?
the hole in his hair feels wrong to me? The hole in the hair feels wrong to me, Kerg. Alright? Look at it. Alright? Man has Swiss cheese on his forehead. He glued it on.
You know what? He is very committed to his style, and you know what? That effort doesn't go unnoticed. I see.
I respect the effort. Getting a perfect circle in your hair is not easy. I've tried.
You know how long it took him?
And then he headbutts people with it too, and it stays like that.
Final round.
Yeah. I need to learn what product it is. Jaded Bird here on match point. See there, I told you.
Gorilla glue.
Yeah, he was just a little too far because of Urian's fireball doesn't really extend a hurt box all that much. Oh, what an anti-air.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's so easy to see the EX flash, the Cheeto dust, and just panic block. It's a very important skill to...
Oh, that was almost sick.
That was almost incredible. That's
no.
done, and that's the round, the game, and the set. Birdie!
Birdie wins.
Yeah.
Great, great. Watching
Jaded
these
Bird.
birdie sets is making me hungry, man.
All the food.
It's all the food, dude.
Yeah, I feel like Jaded Bird just kind of took over. It never really gave Manmanboz a chance to really recenter
That's what-
himself.
That's what you got to do against Urian. Give Urian a chance to stay on target.
Alright, so we're
Alpha
going
1
to
was
the
the
next.
last game I played before getting back into it. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, first impressions are such a big part of character designs that everyone has their favorite. But the ability to get your hair to stay like that is remarkable. It's I'm gonna be thinking about this like for the rest of the night. Are we getting a Ken mirror?
No, Guapo plays Urian.
Right, he's just on Ken right now.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean, I
Ken
guess-
versus Urian.
Possible, but I don't see it. Especially him going against Anthony. Let's go play his main.
Oh, the character portraits at the last second there. All right, we're getting into it. Urian versus Ken. What are these loadouts looking like? I feel like loadouts in this matchup are very, very important.
Round 1.
Shin Ryuken for Anthony. B-Skill 2 for
And-
Guapo.
All right, wild. So Shinryuken, I feel like, is an interesting answer to mirrors because of the way that move works. It can kind of say F your mirror, and I wonder if that's even reactable if you can do it on the V trigger freeze.
At the very least, if they go for the typical EX shoulder tackle, the second mirror, that's definitely a punish, I would imagine.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, Shimid.
Ooh. Scary situation here in the corner. Chariot
mirror.
tackle catches him.
There we
Oh,
go.
there's the mirror. Nothing yet. I feel it. I feel the shoulder. Oh, no. No shoulder tackle. I was going to say, I feel the EX tackle in the mirror coming. It's coming. Then he got grabbed. Alright, V-Skill 2 is up for Urian, which means Ken has to think about that fireball. Gets right back in there with one good fireball. Ken is now fully loaded on meter, which can mean big issues on any loose hit. I wonder if you could back medium punch that the knee drop. Of course, easy for me to say. Big DP. Back throw to corner, the Ken special.
Oh man, he was not ready for that V-Skill to happen.
No.
That's the big punish.
Hey, sometimes you get the odd install off in neutral. It happens.
Yeah, like half of reactions is expectation. That's
Exactly.
the game.
Well said, actually. That's game. Yep, there's the shoulder tackle. We are 1-1.
Final round.
Urian showing up. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a mirror punish, Kerg. Or a punish with mirror, I guess.
GuapoKami's kind of sick, not gonna lie. Fresno. I know where Fresno is. I'm an educated person. Why am I forgetting where Fresno is?
I know it's California. That's all I got.
Alright. Good enough. Ooh, big throw into the mirror. Reset. Once again, what are we going to see? Alright, going for the combo this time. EXDP into Oki. What? You gotta love it. And check your toes. Was ready for the install. Neutral this time.
Ken wins.
It was very ballsy to just do that at mid-range like that.
It's something, alright. Go to game 1 to you, our favorite Ken player in the tournament right now. I love it. Stand heavy kick is one of those buttons from Ken that is just so frustrating. You either get hit by it or you don't whiff punish it, and you're frustrated either way.
It is frustrating, but it's definitely, you can deal with it. It's just a matter of making him misspace it, but Antony's very good at hitting it at just the right spot. You either want him to do
an exceptional Ken player.
Yeah, you want him to do it either too close or too far away. And,
ooh, here goes the mirrors.
Look a little weird there.
I got hit. What just happened?
I wasn't ready for the cross-up jump, unfortunately.
No. Ooh. Catching out that forward dash with an EX fireball.
Round 2. Fight.
And big jump in, round start. Love to see it. And welcome to hell, Kami. You are in the corner versus Ken. Headbutt out of there. No charge chop for you, though. And didn't even get the full install off. Ooh. Pressure doesn't quite come through, but here's the tackle in the mirror.
Oh man.
Nice.
Too bad
Check your
for Guapo. He's been
Ken wins.
just slightly messing up his mirror setups. A lot of stuff's been dropping out.
Just a little bit.
Gonna have to clean that up. He just got one more game here to stay in it.
Round 1. Fight.
Hadouken, Hadouken.
He's pressing with that plasma.
It's wild, honestly. I have not seen Ken Fireball used like this in a while. Ooh. Stand heavy kick.
Oh my gosh.
And there's the stun. Alright, this is the scaling gonna save him? I feel like it is. Not enough resources to make that happen, but the back throw will. 69 every time.
Round 2. Fight.
Heading into set point. Hey, there's the anti-air trade combo.
Sick.
That was wild.
Oh man, yeah, Antony's just feeling it.
Yeah, he's styling a little bit. Hopefully not too hard here.
Just seeing that interaction between the Coral Punch and the Roundhouse.
My Ed player heart is so happy at that reversal, but I also just felt so much pain for Kami there.
That's fair. I get that.
And you in the chat, if you're wondering, commentary is easy. All you have to do is scream about whatever happens on screen.
Exactly. All right. So we got Antony and JadedBird up for losers semis, but we're not going there yet. We got winners finals to take care of.
Winners finals. All right. This is going to be Samurai and
UCIT.
UCIT, that's right.
I hope they're not in ranked. I mean, it happens, though. I mean, what else?
Squeeze in a few games.
Yeah, I mean, you got a little while to wait. Curious if UCIT still goes with the Akira here. She does not have a great time against fireballs.
No, she doesn't. I'm curious about that as well.
I'm surprised I'm keeping up with the scene switching and whatnot.
Hey, you're doing great.
It's go time.
Samurai maybe getting a little meditation in there, maybe? I kind of doubt he does that for online tournaments.
A little bit of Zen.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's see what is up in the house. I'm hoping for Akira. Akira would be interesting to see more of.
I feel like it's just not in his best interest to play Akira.
This may be true.
Why wouldn't he play Akira, or why wouldn't Mikey meditate?
'Cause I can always tell you why you should meditate. Everyone should meditate more, honestly.
Okay.
It is the Urian. Alright.
Oh, that was too early. Talking to myself, don't worry.
Round one.
No?
Alright, right in there.
We got the,
So,
oh, go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say, it looks like the Tokido fan club has made its way to our winners finals.
I gotta say, this is like the first Akuma costume I actually like. Actually, no,
This one's
second.
pretty sick.
I like the Garuda one as well. I wish I had better colors.
I like that they went with his more classic hairstyle instead of his mane that he has in 5.
Well, I mean that just wouldn't fit with Cyber Akuma.
It wouldn't. So I'm glad they made the decision.
Oh, I looked away and it was over all of a sudden.
Yep.
Just looking at chat.
We have any information? Is UCIT on Hitbox?
I have no idea. Uh-oh. Don't want to do
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is where it begins. Alright. Akuma is in his favorite position in the world right here. Say it with me. In the corner. One hit away from stun. There it is. And maybe enough resources to make that.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, with that EX fireball. God, that melted. That's wild. Alright.
Win.
Game 1 pretty cleanly goes to Samurai.
That walk speed in the corner makes the throw mix up just. It's not even
so
like a
scary.
legit throw mix up, but like he can just go forward just a little bit and you still can't interrupt him.
Doesn't care. It's wild. Akuma doesn't have to care about like 3/4 of this game.
I wouldn't go that far. He's
There's
got
the tick throw. And we're... Ooh, V-reversal saved him from stun. Tries to V-shift out of there, gets the dive kick instead. Big whiff DP. That's the trick with that knee drop, is you have to know what to do. Demon flip in there. God, this is an Akuma out of my worst ranked nightmares. Which it would make sense, Samurai's an incredible player. And I, as a connoisseur of the Ultra Gold tier, I would absolutely die if I ran into Samurai online. Don't ask how it would happen. I got myself in a weird rabbit hole saying all this, so
That's all good.
I'm just gonna bail.
Jump out of
Going
the
into
car.
round 2.
That was a very good comeback by UCIT. I thought that was going the same way as the game 1.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this round goes. I feel like when someone gets a comeback on you, you start to respect them just a little bit more. And both characters are almost fully stocked here. One more good hit from Urian, and he will have all the bar in the world. Gets the install off. Sometimes it just works. Ooh, big risk with that chariot tackle. I think EX is -12 if I remember right.
Chariot tackle?
So
No, that's -2.
-2.
Yeah, chariot EX
oh.
chariot tackle is safe.
I'm thinking of Gil.
Yeah. Samurai trying to slow it down, even though he's at a pretty big disadvantage health-wise. But look at all that bar.
He's trying to create an opportunity to get in. I feel like.
Here we go.
Why is that safe? All right. Love to see it though. Instant air fireball into the big DP doesn't quite pan out, and UCIT is going to take game 2.
Yeah, Samurai is, you know, doing the classic stuff of like, I know I'm negative here, so I'm gonna DP.
Again, as an Ed player, that's all I do. -2 into EXDP every single time.
It's definitely not a bad bet when you need to come back. But as
Ooh,
as
there's
the
the
match
big
gets,
DP.
yeah, as the match gets closer to finishing each round, that is, like UCIT is holding back on his wake up or his OP options rather.
Yeah, I bet that's on purpose. He seems... I know nothing about this player.
Ooh, good V shift.
Seems to have a good head on his shoulders, though.
This is no UCIT. That's no respect. Ted Sarmiento, however you know him, if you know him.
He was in the chat a little bit earlier. Any hoozles. That mirror makes the coral kick safe, not safe enough.
Yeah, that trade was all Samurai needed. He's in the advantage of the set. Oh, what a reaction.
There's some Street Fighter. There's the Tatsu. Alright.
That was a good whiff
In the
punish.
corner, what's the mix?
Oh my god.
Oh, parry. That was godlike, actually.
Complete guess, but it was a very good guess. Because they do love to just keep doing stuff.
The nasty thing about both of these characters is you think you're good, you think you got the player figured out, you think you're playing the game, and then they bust out some other trick that you just forgot about.
Demon is a threat here.
Demon is a threat. I'd love to see it. Samurai is fond of the demon. Oh, there it
There you
is, the
go.
Kyra demon with that V skill. Ooh, you love to see it. Oh, it's so good.
That is probably what UCIT's face looks like right now. That Ryu champ.
Man's died on the inside, I think. You get hit with a Kyra demon. I feel like you're your character gets hit by the demon and you get hit by the demon too.
Yeah, I mean, 400 damage command grab. It's rough.
Potemkin eat your heart out. Dominant showing in this first round. Samurai really wants to end this set quickly, I feel like. Doesn't want to give UCIT the comeback chance now that we know he can do it.
Damn, just shy of stun.
Stun the factor. Oh, ow, ooh. Incredible. That was great. Anti-mirror. Tackle into mirror. Spend the bar, spend the V meter, get a whole lot of value. And the sweep. Gotta love it. We are at set point for Samurai. What's it gonna be?
Good hashtag. Oh
Give
man.
myself for like 20 seconds.
Okay, go for it, man. Alright. Man, just walks up. So ballsy. That medium kick. So good. Alright, getting closer to the corner. Backing up now, though. Oh, you see how far he just walked up to him? Oh my gosh, punish on the EX. Headbutt, and that's it, yeah. I feel like UCIT had like maybe like a 50% head hit rate on that headbutt. He definitely got a few times. It definitely worked out a few times, but
Hey, you gotta try it, right?
yeah, he got also took a lot of damage for doing it though at the same time.
Yeah.
But
The reversal is one of those options where you do it until it works and then you kind of abandon it until you feel you can sneak it in again. You can't
yeah, but
it's at the start or the end, not really in the middle, I feel like.
But hey, he was in winners, so now he's in losers. He's still got a chance. He's got to play the winner of this set coming up between AntonyBBQ and JadedBird. I think I saw that JadedBird was in a ranked match, so it might be just
We chilling for a minute?
Yeah.
Alright, if we're chilling for a minute, I'm about to go throw a burrito in the microwave. I'm so hungry right now.
Go for it, man. I can handle it for a second. It's all good.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. These two have played... Oh, okay, there's JadedBird. This has kind of become a West Coast classic here. I've seen these two play a lot. I think JadedBird took it last time, but they go back and forth quite a bit. Yeah, I'm curious if last time Antony started with Shinryuken, lost 2 games, went to V-Trigger 1, got 2 games, but still ended up losing the set. I'm curious if he starts with V-Trigger 1 this time. I know he likes that V-Trigger 2, but 1 is super strong. Oh, yep, we got the Heat Rush. I'm very curious to see how this goes.
Fight.
Alright, we got our jabs here, I guess. I don't know if this is them trying to stop dashes or just them saying, yo, see a pen, please. Ooh, yeah, that's punishable. Could have got some bigger, I think. Oh, and JadedBird just being a wall. The birdie, that's what birdie excels at. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's better just to let him spin that EX meter on the EX Tatsu and just take your turn back. 'Cause Ken doesn't get a turn from it. Oh. Guess for game here.
Alright, guess for game, big EX Tatsu. -2 into EXDP works every time. I come back to see it.
Hey, have you guys heard about this game Street Fighter 5?
Yeah, grounded, neutral-based footsie game. Not a lot of cheese, not a lot of robberies or anything like that. Pretty...
Good sweep punish there. But, try to take his turn.
Early
He
PA.
didn't get... Oh, I mean, that's great for Birdie. He gets the setup and everything. You got a guess here. Went for the shimmy. Didn't work out, though. No biggie, though.
No biggie. Burning all of Ken's V meter. Very important to do with V-Trigger 1. I feel like that is if Ken's a robber, then that's the blicky, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Oh my god, the backdash in the EX bullhorn. Bullhead. Oh, the fake cross up.
Ooh, ooh. Love those confirms. And the EXDP again. Gotta love it.
Alright. Antony is definitely saying, hey, you should like chill it. Just let me do my thing. If not, you're gonna get hit by these EXCPs.
Thought this was Street Fighter -2? My man, you know what I'm talking about.
Alright. Just, you know, it's always good. I never see the players in this tournament do it, but sometimes it's good just to chill. Go character select, cool everything down.
Hang
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you take away momentum even doing that.
True. Actually, having that beat between matches can actually be super important. As nasty as your footsie game may be, if you're heated, you're heated. You know, you got to. Sometimes you got to cool off.
There you go. Oh, does JadedBird not know that's like, at most it's 0?
He might just be. I mean, I guess Antony didn't have the meter for it this time, but I thought he might just be scared of the DP again. And there's the dolphin dive. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Oh no. I wonder if he just did it, or if that was a misconfirm. Maybe he saw it on his end.
Big pun. Oh, doesn't know. Does Antony though know that's fake?
It's a good question.
It's a good question. These are great players, but no one has perfect matchup knowledge of everything.
Oh yeah.
Nice anti-air.
That was that had me sweating. There was a lot going on there.
Great mental stack there from JadedBird. I think Birdie is a scary character to me, not because of his moveset and toolset. Those are perfectly threatening things, don't get me wrong. But he's frightening to me because this man can, on command, just go fully horizontal in the air. And keep in mind, base skin, Birdie is big. He's large. He has a mass pass. So it's incredibly scary to me, just on a deep psychological level, to see this huge man in like 4 frames go fully horizontal in midair.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Again?
Oh, here goes the command grabs. V shifts out of there, goes for the safe option. There's the punish on the
Let's go.
EX Tatsu.
Oh no,
This might
not
be
like
it.
this.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Looks like he tried to anti-air just too late.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
This makes us game point. Antony's looking to secure his lead here.
Very nice.
Ooh! Command grab through the fireball.
There you go. I like
There.
seeing those checks. Hmm.
Meaty bullhead. Fascinating.
Oh
Just
no.
the check from the lock board. Oh, and here it goes. Here's that V-trigger one. Oh. And
Hey, did I mention that JadedBird does not like to sit still in defense?
I mentioned that Birdie does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, he does so much damage.
Birdie wins.
Oh my god. But yeah, JadedBird just, at least against most players, he just has incredible reads on what you want to do. And is right a lot of the time.
That's the JadedBird special command grab on -2 or even +2 sometimes. Get a little spicy with it.
Oh yeah. Basically, if there's a weird
Round start banana, what a power play.
just showing dominance here. He's just like, you know what's up. But yeah, lots of situations where you all just land right next to him, he will come and grab.
That's done. That might be the whole... Ooh.
That wasn't even 20
What?
seconds.
Ow. Ouch. I am in pain after that round. Alright, well, no round start banana, so can't be as good of a round as last time. But dolphin dive could make up the difference here. Oh, there we go. Alright, not a perfect.
Moral victory. Let's go.
Moral victory. You can't get double perfected in tournament. You just can't let it happen.
You know, when JadedBird decides to get more buttony, wow, was that a punish?
what a-
moly.
It must have been.
But I would like to see some crouching heavy punch from Ken. That's a really good whip punish tool. Or wish punish. Whichever you
Wish
prefer.
punish?
Yeah. That's what you throw it
If
out.
I wish
up.
upon a star and with my normal in neutral.
Yeah. There we go.
There
no.
it is. Oh, drops the DP. Ouch. Puts JadedBird up 2-1.
Birdie wins.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure crouching heavy punch would catch some of those whiff normals, especially the medium kicks.
True.
I could be wrong. I haven't labbed it. I don't play Ken, but I feel like that would work.
Don't play Ken or Birdie. I have no clue what's going on here.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, very
Ooh.
nice.
And oh no, don't let that happen to you.
Oh no, this is
Not again.
Oh my,
Oh,
Stephen, please.
the CFN gods are grateful.
I've never
Good
seen that
night
happen
today.
before.
Ken the can, not the Ken, coming in, letting Birdie do whatever he wants. A V shift out of there. Just avoid the whole situation.
This looks like it's getting real rough now. Dang, we're seeing it on our side.
Oh, nope, there's the armor.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how you said that Jaded Bird doesn't like to sit still on defense?
You know, he makes it work.
Bold
Good
move.
punish.
Antony is a big fan of just that raw, heavy DP punish.
I mean, it's great for doing that.
It's great. Big range, quick startup. Can do whatever you want with it, really. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. DPs work anywhere.
Just get. Oh wow! Oh, that's so unfortunate getting the side switch.
And this is going to be big damage here. All right. Clocked up.
Oh no! Did he think he had Shinryuken or something?
Oh no! Oh no! Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, that's yep.
Oh,
Antony
and
was
there
moving
goes
around
the
rapidly, trying not to get clipped into the chip damage, but
Birdie wins.
And that
Yeah.
means Jaded Bird is moving on.
it does. Man, I'm really curious about that V trigger. When he
It's go time.
was being jumped on, like I feel like he thought he had Shinryuken, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. It's sort of anti-airs now. It's still really slow though. Okay, but on to losers finals. We got UCIT fighting Jaded Bird. I don't think they've met in the bracket today.
UCIT and Jaded? I don't think so.
Yeah, so I'm sure they have played before though.
Well, got a good little community for online local, a good normal group of entrants, so had to have. Physically impossible that they didn't.
Okay, I guess UCIT is probably in a match right now.
Alright, well I'm gonna run and grab those burritos then, because they're done, and they're making my apartment smell real good.
Alrighty. Alright, got UCIT in here. Let's get this match going on.
Alright, you think UCIT is sticking with the Urian this time around?
I would think so. He typically does when he's in losers, unless he thinks Akira has some advantage in the matchup, but I can't imagine. I mean, it could be like 5-5, but I wouldn't think she would have an advantage with just from the limb difference.
No.
Then again, she's got some strong pressure, but yeah, going with the Urian.
Yep, Urian.
Tried and true for the losers bracket.
Physical 1 Urian as well. I wonder how much he intends to use that.
Round one. Fight.
So, like we saw earlier in the bracket, Jaded Bird is going to have to adjust his punishes for Urian fireballs.
Yep, you got to be a lot closer to get that on him.
Ooh. Smart, waits for the 2-hit normal to pass to armor out of it. Super smart play there.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's so mean about this.
Catching the neutral jump even?
Oh, command grab on +2.
So stressful, like for UCIT, like this madman is just fucking bum rushing you.
Yeah. A good birdie will make you feel like they have an answer for everything.
Round two. Fight.
Even if they really don't. Because they're bluffing.
Oh, just misses the punch.
Ooh. Gets the big crush counter. That was a weird challenge. Alright.
I'm curious what he's.
Let him out of the
Oh
air.
my. You know
Ooh,
what?
there's the armor.
I was about to say, I was curious what he was intending to use that armor for.
Have a taste of your own medicine a little bit there. And using the mirror to eat Birdie's armor.
Yeah. But it seems like it's just it's a tool meant to maybe make the birdie player think, maybe I shouldn't hit a button right now.
Maybe for once in my life, I should sit still.
Alright.
Round
See what kind of
Back
answer JadedBird has. Going here. Oh, that just barely whiffed. Oh, good jumping
Big
though.
jump in. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Even gets the cute little headbutt conversion in the middle there. Ooh, doesn't respect it. Gets beaten up for it. Ouch. Ouch. Oh,
Second P of the
perfect
night.
back.
Yeah. Gold blooms if you got them.
round 2. Fight.
Okay,
Nice anti-air.
I thought he like just stopped, like dropped his stick for a second or something.
Man saw a quarter on the ground, went to pick it up.
Oh yeah, you can't jump on him after that V-skill.
No. Fascinating clash there. In the corner, not where you want to be. Big crush counter. Ooh, barely whipped.
Yeah.
Ouchie, ouch. And that very well. Yep, there it is. Ooh, close the round out.
He's consistently getting those neutral jumps when he's
Final round.
in V-trigger, because he knows he can just armor through the jump in. Or the jump
Yeah.
button, rather.
That's maybe something UCIT has to play around now. Cans on the ground.
Ooh, I feel like that was max
The
range.
install. Had to be. In the corner. Getting schmixed. Bonk. And that is game 2. Goes to JadedBird.
JadedBird, at least if I'm looking at the
Birdie wins.
language of his inputs and whatnot, it looks like he's kind of feeling himself there. He just sat there for a moment, slowly walked up to get the finish there.
He's kind of on a roll.
Yeah, I mean,
Not to make the food pun.
both games so far have kind of been one-sided. I feel like. Oh, going for the the online classic there.
Hey, it's the online local. You gotta hit him with the online classic.
Oh,
Ooh, now he has the punish. But you see it has the punish on the setup.
man, woke up sweet.
What a game this is. What a tournament this is. We've seen wake up stand medium punch, wake up sweep.
I went for the reset. Didn't work out. I respect it though.
Good lord. Are we sure this is a Street Fighter game?
I mean,
Are we absolutely sure?
yeah, completely. I know
Someone
we,
call Capcom.
I know we have a reputation, but we're all degenerates. A little late on that.
Fascinating. Big crush counter. Bonk.
Oh no.
Oh lordy.
Dead? No, not yet.
Not yet. It doesn't quite have the resources for it. Birdie is a character that is in an awkward position when he wants to use 2 bars to kill somebody.
Yeah.
He has pretty limited routes to use 2 bars. Because it's like, he has what, that V-trigger cancel off of Bullhead that he can get something into. but hard time closing out rounds with that middle amount of resources, I feel like.
Ooh.
Jaded is fully stocked here, so there it is.
Alright, I wonder
Rocking the setup.
Yeah, what's for a wake up here? He normally goes
What's for
the-
breakfast? Come on.
Oh. Interesting.
Big command grab.
Oh my god.
Big command
Oh,
grab. And, oh, okay. Thank god. Mirror comes out. We're seeing these big combos.
no. Where's the mix?
Ooh! Oh! Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, that's dead.
That's stun and into death. Ooh, very nice.
Good punish on the double V shift there. Oh.
Ooh,
wow,
good for
that
the
was on,
reset
huh?
even. I think both of these players might be feeling themselves a little bit.
Urian wins.
I don't know, he might not have been able to kill there. At the very least, I feel like maybe he wasn't confident in the kill. Maybe.
Not feeling oneself, one might say.
Yeah. I mean, I
Not
don't know
confident.
optimal Urian stuff, so I don't know for sure the routes he could have taken.
Fight.
He didn't have any meter at the end there, so it just seemed like maybe it just was a little shy of killing anyways. But yeah, that's UCIT up one game here. See if JadedBird can break it back.
And that chain, I feel like the longer a set goes on with Jaded, the more the threat the chain becomes. I forget Birdie has it all the time, honestly.
The whole thing though is, you know, Urian's hurt box doesn't really extend on his fireball, so it's not much of a threat from full screen.
True. Oh, but this is gonna hurt.
Oh, nice catch on the neutral jump. Oh my god,
Oh!
multi-hits. Multi-armor.
Thank God for the two-hitter. Yeah, you may be big, but you're not Abigail. You don't get 99 hits of armor.
Alright,
Round two.
we're at match point here.
Incredible. Oh no, don't let that happen to you.
Oh yeah,
Oof, there.
he's not gotten a single can off that knockdown. UCAT.
No,
is
good
ready.
awareness,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah, oh my god, what a power play. Charge fireball right in a man's face like that? Can't just do that. Alright. Not gonna kill. We might be in a guess for game situation here though. Not quite. Now we are.
Oh man, you gotta stop going for
Doesn't-
that, man. He knows.
Doesn't let him get that can.
Here we go, the can underneath the mirror.
Ooh.
What a nice choice on the jump button.
Just give him a little tap. All you need, just a little bit.
Yeah, just
Little that will do you.
alright.
Alright. We are back
Oh
into
my-
it. UCIT wants to close this out right now. And he looks... Ooh,
What?
smart. As a fellow connoisseur of the -2, many people will fall for a grab right after for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Going for the dolphin dive was a really smart decision there. Not there though. That one will get you punished. Hate to say it. Free reversal out of there. He says stop drinking soda. It's bad for your teeth.
Oh, wow.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Good try, Jaded Bird. Good try.
Yeah. Just
Did better than I ever would have. So,
oh, Samurai's ready.
yeah, is this a rematch?
Mm-hmm. This is winners finals. See if UCIT can. Did he even get a game last? He did get one game. Okay. See if we can improve on that though. Build.
Let's see if well, I'm honest. I'm just invested at this point. I just want to see how this goes.
Oh man. Real quick before this match starts, with the previous match, like, a huge thing was like JadedBird not adapting to the fact that he was always getting punished for going for those can setups. He lost
I'd
so much
say.
damage for that.
Probably he lost like.
Oh,
I
God.
thought that was actually Gil for a
Me
moment.
too. I was like, what?
I'm like, oh geez, all right, well,
It is
big
Halloween.
flop in grand finals.
Round one. Fight.
Urian really did that Gil cosplay, you know? You know how much he loves his brother? Totally a lore thing.
Know how much he loves his brother. Has tried to kill him many, many times.
Okay.
You know, brotherly love.
Yeah, that's how it works. I've seen it.
I myself try to kill my brother on the daily.
Okay, jump out of the car. Man. Samurai.
Oh, nice! Oh, that was incredible. And here on the demon flip, and that might spell doom. -2. Just
No.
activate,
Oh.
dash up demon. Humiliate the man, why don't you? Normal demon would have reached. It would have reached. I guess then you would have had a moment of reaction time though, and you don't want to give him that.
Yeah, the whole thing about you have to be point blank, otherwise they can just hold up. They weren't doing something already.
So you heard it here. Demons are for whiff punishes.
Wow. Okay. Thought he had a read on the rhythm there, but was sorely mistaken. This is
Nope. Once again,
Yeah,
and that's done.
that's a lot of what we saw in Winners Finals was him missing a lot of those EX headbutt reads.
And there. Oh my God! 3 in a row.
I respect it.
I respect it too. Man spent a whole critical art on EX reversals.
But you know what? I think this means that you can, like, he's looking for that so much. That means that can open up your defense more. You can do more wake up jabs and whatnot.
True.
If he's holding
If
back.
someone is trying to bait an unsafe option, that does mean by necessity they're respecting your safe options. Ooh.
A little goofy game so far.
A little bit. Urian is one of the characters with significantly longer startup on an EX reversal than your standard DP. So it is possible to have setups where you whiff, say, a jab.
Oh, yeah.
Recover in time to block it and still get your punish. Best of both worlds.
Oh, that was spooky there.
This is tense. Ooh, big confirm.
Yeah.
That was wild. Doesn't quite kill. We're gonna see where this goes.
Ooh, be careful with that. He's definitely reacted with Tatsu before.
Trade combo, exactly what you wanted.
Round two.
Yeah, spamming fireballs is risky against Samurai. He knows what's up about it.
Found the perfect time to dash in there.
Jab confirms are crazy. Getting in there, Tatsu into the corner, and now you're in the blender. Ooh, that was a beautiful whiff punish. Ooh, big risk.
Really not, though. The thing pushes you back so far, it's weird to punish.
True.
Smart
He
option.
shifts through the mirror very smart.
Wasn't ready for the dash out afterwards, though. Ooh.
Ooh. Gotta be careful with those. Yep, that's why. Ooh, not quite.
Safe jumps.
Safe jumps, man.
That's already 2 games up.
Akuma wins.
Samurai is making this a pretty short grand finals.
Yeah.
Intends to, at least.
Want to get that 3-0 this time, maybe. Of course, I mean, you always want
Back
to
for
win
revenge.
as fast as possible in a tournament. You're like, if I can completely just steamroll them, great. Let's do that.
Round one.
True.
Fight.
Samurai's in SoCal, right? So it's what, 10? It's getting a bit sleepy.
He's in California. That's all.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, let's punish us on that. Oh, good counter hit combo confirmed.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh gosh. Oh no, if he had done the far mirror. Oh, nice cross cut.
Just art in motion. See a good crosscut. Yeah, UCIT is on the back foot here. Ooh, I love it. I love it. No respect, truly. So, see what he can do here, though. Oh, there's
Nothing.
a chip.
Nothing, it turns out.
Nothing. Nothing. Akuma decided to punch the island. Good night. Alright. This makes us set point, tournament point even. And what a start to it. Counter hit conversion into Tatsu. Big anti-air. Keeping him right in that cage.
No, not like this.
Oh, don't let it happen to you. Okay, thank God.
You. Samurai is kind of a jerk sometimes.
A little bit. He's not letting this man breathe. Come on, let him breathe.
I mean, don't let him
Here's-
breathe. No, no, win.
Oh, yeah, no, play to win. And there it is. Incredible from Samurai.
Akuma wins.
GG's.
Holy moly. Yeah, that was complete domination.
Samurai wants to be out of here. He says, this place smells bad. Let me out.
I just cleaned it though. I'm sorry. Man, that is nuts.
That was wild.
Yeah.
What did we just watch?
Well,
Oh. Damn. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for coming out.
yeah, that was
Ah.
a really fun tournament. I got to see some matches I don't normally get to see. Some of these people who show up, like, they show up every now and then, but not every time.
Yeah, congratulations to Samurai.
Yeah, you get the big old you get the big old prize of you won an online tournament. Congrats. You did.
Congratulations. You will probably make a Twitter clip somewhere.
Oh, for sure. Yes. Well, that's it for the tournament. Yeah. Do you have
Let's go.
anything you want to shout out?
Follow me on Twitter at Mason Standall. 1L, it's on the screen. If you're in Idaho, sign up for the beatdown at Boise State. If you live in Idaho, I've probably talked to you already. Not many people live here, but hey, it's worth a shot. Thanks for coming out.
I forgot to look up someone to raid. Oh no.
Oh no. Kevin's still streaming Melty Blood.
Oh, he is. Yeah, let's just give it a. Oh man, thank you for showing up. It was very fun to watch you.
Yeah, and thanks for having me on as commentary.
Thank you for showing up. It really helps me off a lot. It's really hard to try to commentate and do all the stuff at the same time. So it's such a big help to have someone, at least one other person on here with me.
I
And
am so
shout-outs.
grateful for this hot on the mic service.
It's been great for that, yeah. Also, shout-outs to Lancelot Alt, was that their name? Who showed
Yep,
up earlier in the
Lancelot.
tournament. They're
Thanks
actually
for help.
commentating on Melty Blood right now, which we're going to raid Kevin's channel for.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
I can't think of anything else.
Alright, y'all have a good night. See y'all next Friday, and enjoy some Melty Blood.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Cool.
Alright. cool.